computer. Okay.
Hi,
Yeah.
everybody. Michael Paul, John Patcher with me, as always. Tonight, Collision is from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. But before we do get to that, I have some unfortunate news to pass along, and that is, first of all, Richard Simmons, who told everybody to get up and jazzercise through the 70s and the 80s, and who got everybody sweating to the oldies. Richard Simmons has died just 3 days after his 76th birthday. They said there was no known cause of death, but um, just 3 days ago, just 3 days before his passing, uh, Richard himself posted on Facebook that he had been diagnosed with and was suffering from skin cancer. So my guess would be that the skin cancer is the official cause of death, but that hasn't been confirmed yet. As far as we know, it was the skin cancer, but I'm guessing we will find out in the next couple of days. Also, um, Richard Simmons on Facebook was taking shots at comedian Pauly Shore, who is about to star in a biopic about Richard Simmons. Richard posted on Facebook saying, "This is not my story. This does not have my consent. This does not have my blessing. Don't believe anything that you see in this movie." So we'll see now if plans go forward with the biopic or not. That set to be released in the new year in 2025. Um, Also, just an hour or so ago, maybe 2 hours ago, at a rally in, I believe, Charlotte, North Carolina, if I read that correctly, there was an assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. While he was at a rally, he was shot in the ear, from what we've been told, and I'm not sure the extent of his injuries, but Donald Trump was immediately uh, surrounded by security and has been taken to a local hospital, was taken in an ambulance to a local hospital, and we will give you more details as they become available to us over the next few days. So that's what I wanted to talk about: the passing of Richard Simmons, the Richard Simmons upcoming biopic with Pauly Shore, and the assassination attempt on Donald Trump. Let's hope this does not end up being another President Kennedy. At any rate, we are 12 minutes into AEW Collision.
What about Jerk and Nights Tier?
Oh yes, to my girls as always, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin. I love you all. Thank you so much for being so wonderful to me since I've been here. Have sweet dreams. I'm sorry we didn't see much of each other today, but we will see each other tomorrow. Good night, my angels.
And by the way, if you guys saw SmackDown last night at the end of the show, I want you to acknowledge the one true tribal chief. He ain't. It's not
Oh
Solo
yeah,
Sikoa.
that. Okay, I couldn't remember what you were talking about. But interestingly enough, if you paid close enough attention, there were chants during that segment of, what was it? We want Roman. We want Roman. And I guarantee you, within the next month or so, those chants will be answered. But right now, Joe is taking some time off after his father, Sika, passed away some 2 or 3 weeks ago. So taking some family time, and also, if I recall, was in the process of shooting a new film when his passing occurred. So I'm sure when he's had grieving time and when the film is wrapped, Joe Roman will be back with the WWE Universe.
Is on the air on TNT.
And I love you guys. And I love you too, Mama, for watching.
And the Scotiabank Superdome during the Calgary Stampede. We are running left for snacks as we go to the one and only Bobby Cruz. Here are opening contest. He's set for a 1 ball and 20-minute time limit. Introducing first day coming in by Don Callis. Wrestling out of Osaka, Japan. Weighing 232 pounds. He is representing the Don Callis family. Konosuke Takeshita. The possessions arrangements with Don Callis has suddenly paid dividends, having been approved from the Alpha's young career here. Take a look at this. We are being joined by Don Callis himself. Yes, Don Callis is here. Don, this is quite a night. I mean, I know you're very confident in Takeshita. Yeah, but Takeshita got quite a moment, especially here in Calgary. Takeshita is the best athlete in all elite wrestling. There, I said it. I don't care who they run out here. He's going to show why he's a superior athletic specimen. It's a bullet. Wrestling a gold board. Winning England. Dynamite Kid. Tommy Billington.
Looks like the first Bulldog's nephew is back.
Is that his nephew or his son?
His nephew.
Big shoes to fill. The young Tommy Billington is plucky, simply and resolute competitor. And the last time we saw him in AEW, was before AEW Tag Team Champion. No less, Dax Harwood.
My Mama, Mike already know about that.
Mike already know about what?
The assassination of Donald Trump.
Well, attempted, because he's not dead. They brought him to the hospital.
Family connection, so to speak, being Billington. Where Tommy grew up, as we've said, around
By the way,
wrestling.
like the new hairstyle, Mama?
Starting at age 4 by his uncle,
Yeah.
the Dynamite
I see
Kid. And
something
now
behind.
getting the namesake, and here we go. And the fans of Calgary are ready.
Behind what?
Tommy Billington,
I don't
the uncle, was maybe the
Right here?
biggest star ever that they
Oh,
had
it's
here in
my
San
bet I
Francisco.
was looking at.
Okay, I agree with that.
No, it was my bet I was looking at, and for some reason I
Japanese
wasn't.
star, Tiger Mask as well.
Yeah, because it has your
to Tiger Mask.
left
Takeshita
your
is a huge
control lift.
Japanese star, but huge by his physical proportions,
Right.
Nigel. Yeah. So you're not going to see that
Oh,
fast-paced
Another thing, YouTube, if you guys see the Beavis and Butthead from the 90s, Mike forgot to look it up on demand, so that's why he didn't.
No, not from the 90s. New episode.
Yeah, but it started.
You rebooted Beavis and Butthead.
She's yo, and Nyla Rose is back.
And
Nyla Rose is back.
See that
and
fast-paced
you said to look it up, so I looked it up before the show started. And the 2 episodes they've done are on demand. So I can.
You're gonna watch it after Collision. I mean, yeah, Collision.
Yeah.
Nyla Rose, she's back. It's been a long time.
And I will still watch Dynamite with you because on Wednesday, Beavis and Butthead starts at 10, which is after this is over.
Not just the physical attributes, I'm impressed with his ring awareness there, too. I mean, going to cut Takeshita off to try to get the advantage.
Yeah, you've seen time and again, Whittington only looking at his opponent. And again, the power of Takeshita coming into play.
Takeshita should not be overconfident with his kid, though.
Yeah, and he takes a moment.
Billington ducks out of the way that time. Side headlock here. Into the ropes. The velocity with which he runs the ropes is very much like his uncle. Absolutely, and I think that's a very important trait to have. I think guys who run the ropes, hit the ropes very hard, have a step ahead.
Well, you're moving a lot faster, which is great when you hit an offensive maneuver, but not so great when you get hit by one.
Yeah, absolutely. Works both ways, I agree. Right now, we're taking a look at what Takeshita can do. And the way he is under Don Callis, the way he has changed his tact. It's great. He's much more aggressive than he used to be. Yes, he is. Billington, crossbody, but Billington's the one that's still outside. Yeah, Takeshita got the worst of it, though. Whiplash does not. Great athleticism by young Tommy Billington. I really like this kid, Nigel. Look at his pickup. How about this? The much bigger Takeshita goes up and down easily from Billington.
Just needs one thing, though. He just needs some big victories here in AEW.
You're saying he needs representation, is what you're saying. Oh, brother.
Oh, we would like to see it.
Don Callis on the prowl already. He's young, athletic, and handsome. Exactly what I look for.
Is that the opposite of you, Tony?
Yeah, Tony, don't worry, you're fine. Watch out, Billington up top. Look at this. Oh, Takeshita quickly up to his feet. Oh, Billington goes across the turnbuckles. And now back elbow. Great opening match. And we have a great lineup top to bottom here tonight on this 2 hours of Collision. Coming off of a crazy Dynamite where we were all shocked to see what Mariah May did to Tony Storm. We'll talk more about that later and show you some of the highlights. Oh. There you go. You learned that in the decathlon training you did in Japan. Look at this now. Both men on the top rope. What's he going to do? Superplex maybe at the top. Brainbuster. Whoa! Superplex from the top. Takeshita will roll in to make a cover. 1, 2. And a 2.
It was one.
Although
Was able to escape
This is
that.
actually season
Now, what's
2.
up this from this young man? And he grew up in Wigan, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct, Nigel?
Well,
It's
I'd have
on
to
demand.
check that statistic. I wouldn't want to have to back it up right now, though. He's based here in Canada.
I think English wrestlers come into the business tougher. Would you agree?
They can do, certainly. Certainly, a generation ago, there was no way of getting into the business in England without getting it beaten out of you.
Well, I can tell you for sure that Billington was raised in Wigan, trained at the Snake Pit. Wow. And right now, as we have a snake, Don Callis looking on. Very funny. You know what I like here? I like the fact that no moment is too big for this kid, despite the fact he's, 23 years old, Tony? I mean, he's stepping right in here, and he's been taking it to Takeshita. Very impressive young man.
Really likes a fight. Needs some technique, though, to escape from this. I don't think he's going to be able to use power or leverage.
Oh. How about that? Down. Wait, he comes right back up to Billington. Didn't stay down long, went down to one knee, and now he's back slugging it out with a much better defense on that one. Put a stay behind it. Got the fighting spirit of his uncle for sure. Bad News told me that Dynamite Kid was pound for pound the toughest guy he'd ever been around in business. Great standing switch and a reversal that time, but no, it's sending Billington to the ring post. This match continues. Takeshita, Billington, and picture, stay right where you are.
I'm so excited. I hate it when they always go to picture in picture.
I do too. That's why it's good that you can do this. That's why I keep it paused for so long. Because the longer you
Back
keep
with
it
your
paused,
Collision
The faster you can fast forward through stuff.
You got all of that. And the young Dynamite Kid in Calgary.
Once when WWE goes to Netflix in 2025, we won't even be watching picture in picture.
Chant the name of Tommy. Tommy. Shooting to Castillo. Just like
Dynamite
his uncle.
250, what does that mean?
Can he finish off the Castillo?
What
Here
does
we go.
Dynamite 250 mean?
250 episodes.
What a prospect this kid is. Don Callis doing a little scouting here as well. Here's this diving headbutt, Nigel. I think that's coming right now.
If so, your man needs to move, but just wait. Just wait.
Not that I don't like AEW anyway, but that blood and guts thing, that's gonna be
Halfway across the ring.
Yeah,
you
but
know that's gonna be fucking
Thank you for
10
coming,
times,
Tommy Billington. A valiant
10
effort,
times
certainly.
better than
Yeah, but no, let's don't
Something
not get ahead
slam
of
or-
ourselves. Look at this. Okay.
Look at
whatever
this.
that thing is you're doing in hunting.
Alpha is A on
That's
Tommy
Berlin.
Billington.
Yeah, Bastion
He's
Berlin.
giving it his all, but he's
Germany.
only down a
Blood and
moment
guts is
away.
gonna be 10 times better than any of that.
Here we go.
I have
Telegraphed
to
it. Billington moved out of the way.
say this, but I have to agree with you on this one for once.
No way. No way. Trying to tombstone Benevolent. It's Takeshita.
This will do it.
Billington is in major trouble here. No, look at this. No way. Unbelievable. Two-star. Power driver covering.
What an upset.
Oh, he couldn't cover him. He could not cover Takeshita.
It took all of Tommy Billington's energy. And you can understand why.
Absolutely.
Takeshita, over 245 pounds, has a lot of weight for young Tommy Billington to carry.
Fortune favors the bold, and Billington went for it, but just didn't have the juice to follow it up in time. As fans continue here in Calgary to chant the name of Tommy. It's almost like a time machine being in Calgary and talking about the Dynamite Kid. I mean, it's amazing.
Tom standing still right now. Takeshita hasn't moved.
It's got to be a button. You got a long way to go. Got a long way to go. Here it is. Oh, too far. I really think too far that time.
Perfect timing, no. Takeshita knew it, saw it coming. Guarantee he's being schooled. Am I right, Don? What to watch out for?
100%. And that's just the young man, 23 years old. Give him 6 months. He won't take that much time. He'll hit that headbutt. Takeshita looking into your living room or wherever you are watching Collision here on TNT. And now with a smile on his face. This situation, Takeshita have a code word. It's Kurase, which in Japanese means kill. Oh, not yet. Standing switch. Billington still alive. One for hits. What a matchup. No, it's not over yet. This kid has got guts. I've seen people down for 3 for this one from Takeshita.
Did you see the spin? Yeah, the momentum. In front of the bomb.
Almost like
It should have been
almost
3.
like an angry kick out.
Yeah.
He definitely is his uncle's nephew.
No,
Oh, nice attempt there.
can you get this full package?
There you go. No. Two. Oh, the strong legs got the catch out of that.
Too powerful.
Takeshita gets the foot up. No, he runs in and runs into an elbow. This kid's wrestling the match of his life tonight. I believe so.
Ran through that. Oh!
How about the extension of the legs and the hip that time by Takeshita? Just
This now, surely. Over. Knee strike.
T-Trigger.
Thank you for coming. A valiant effort from this young man.
So congratulate him. What a great effort. Please do, Don. And don't come back. Yusuke Takeshita. The T-trigger, he called it that time.
Oh, he's going to hear you say that one time. Highly impressive, the Alpha. Takeshita.
Don Callis is great.
Focus and more
He's
than
great.
caliber.
Because he knows how to like get into character and get people to like hate him.
Absolutely everything.
He really did. Takeshita waits for Don Callis to arrive.
He's better now than when he was Cyrus in ECW.
Calls in.
You know that back in the WWF, he was called the Jackal and he was part of the Humanities?
I know, that was
I have
stupid.
something important to say.
Who are you supposed to be? Lance Storm?
This young man right here, he wrestled the match of a lifetime
No,
against
Lance Storm would have said, if I could be serious for a minute.
Come on, kid. My name's Don Callis, but you already know that. That was a tremendous, tremendous effort. And when I look at you, 23 years old, you got the blood of Dynamite Kid running through your veins, kid. You've got everything that I look for in the Don Callis family. In fact, I was sitting at home thinking about this match, and I remembered my mentor, Bad News Allen, was also the mentor of your uncle. That's me and Bad News. Now we're going to show Bad News Allen with your uncle. You see, Bad News was his mentor. He was my mentor. And now I can be your mentor. I knew it. Bad News Allen would want this. Your uncle, the Dynamite Kid, would want this. So let's seal it with a handshake. Welcome to the Don Callis family.
Do it.
Oh, gotta think it over here.
What's to think about?
Oh, for crying out loud, it's Don Callis. That's what's to think about.
There we go.
What's your answer, kid? Kiss my ass.
Well, that's the stupidest decision I ever heard someone make.
Oh, you see what they're gonna do?
Hold up. Did he just slap
Too
you?
complimentary of this kid. You want to get punches in.
So now this is gonna be his first big storyline. They're basically doing this to like build him up to get that, right?
Don Callis gives that offer to join the Don Callis family.
Kyle Fletcher, another member of the Don Callis family, the former ROH television champion, getting his boots, getting his reps in. And look at Don Callis. I hope he broke
Where's
his
David
face.
Hart Smith?
Wait a second.
My God, could it be? Yes! FTR!
They're back.
Yes!
I can't tell the difference between Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay. They look very similar.
Well, the former AEW Tag Team
I have to
Champions,
say the
FTR,
same thing to
came out here to make a statement. Callis heads
Or
high,
maybe
ground, FTR.
Kyle Fletcher or and Will Ospreay might be brothers.
Oh, I thought so. They looked like.
Don Callis holds his men back. Dax reaching the hand out for the Dynamite Kid. And the fans chanting FTR. great opening match we have. Regardless of that slime ball Don Callis and what he attempted to do, the winner wants to catch up with the hands being raised. We're coming to the Dynamite Kid by FGR. And now let's take you back to this match Wednesday live on TBS on Dynamite, where we crown a brand new champion in the exhibition of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, and afterwards, an absolute shocker. Calvary Burnett! Who will be the winner of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament? We will find.
Just leave me here to burn.
An incredible turn of events Wednesday night. It will be timeless. Shelby Short defending the women's world title against Mariah May at Wembley Stadium and all in on August 25th. But what about Mariah and her actions? We understand we'll hear from Mariah May live this Wednesday on Dynamite 250 on TBS.
World Trios Champions of Austin and Coleman, the Guns, and partner is Juice Robinson, the Bang! Like a bunch of pirates. We're coming to you on the guy, Richard Clark, Sean Moore, and London Lightning.
You see
Who the fuck are those jobbers? Local guys that they got to come in and pay them. Up the Bang Bang Scissor. Up the Bang Bang Gang destroys them.
This is not for the Trios Championship because Juice Robinson cannot be part of the Trios Champions. It is
I don't care about that.
I just wanted to make sure everyone knew.
Okay, good.
Gonna
Thank
be
you for clarifying
Switchblade
that.
Jay White. Auburn referee. It's time for our Trios match. Great opening match here tonight. We've got coming up Dynamite 250 on Wednesday live from Little Rock, Arkansas. And of course, MJF and Will Ospreay will open the program for the International Championship. Champion versus champion. It's going to be Swerve Strickland against. How about this?
Giving up a headlock.
Yeah.
That's certainly some confidence from Juice Robinson.
Into the midsection. Kazuchika Okada will be, of course, the other man. Juice. Standing senton that time. A spin.
Oh, look at that, landing on the leg.
Yeah, right on the leg. And now.
The Bang Bang Gang have things well and truly under control.
Well, they make a lot of noise, don't they?
Guns up.
Sean Moore and having some problems here.
Tag mate, in comes Michael Allen, Richard Clark, Mark for sure.
How about that sweep, that leg sweep?
Bang Bang on the money, yeah.
And now,
Now,
wow, what a drop kick. How about the athleticism of Colton Gunn?
incredible height there. In the beauty, but wait a second. Here comes Grundy Lightning. All out there by himself. This guy's normal tag team partners. Harris and Bowen, Hailstorm.
Would you stop? I tell you, Juice Robinson is a nut. He's a nut.
Get ready, choo choo choo!
1, 2, 3.
Coming into this match, the Bang Bang Gang. You walk on the tracks, you get run down. Oh, let's have some fun as well. Oh, just needs to go for walkies.
every opponent's.
It's okay when the Acclaim do it.
The Bang Bang Gang get the win. Guns up for my Calgary Gold members! Alright, the good news is you got to see the Bang Bang Gang, the best trio champions in the world. The bad news, last week, that turtleneck douchebag Christian hurt Jay White. But it's okay, because as a quarter of the Trios champions, you are now officially a Trios champion. Who made that ruling?
Wow, hey! W, I hate to tell you, we were right, but we were right. You should have anointed me when he told you to. But now you're forced. So, ladies and gentlemen, with Jay White on the mat, you are looking at 3/4 of the AEW Unified Trios Champions! And we will be reigning and defending. Hold on, Juice. Now look, I don't mean to make your bad news worse, but here at AEW, when a member of a championship team gets injured, we cannot allow a substitute to defend those same championships.
You tell him, CD.
So I'm out here tonight to tell you that unfortunately, I am stripping the Bang Bang Gang of the Unified Trios Championships.
What? Turn them over, boys. Someone come collect
Talk about above your station. Oh dear.
Here comes the patriarch himself.
Father of the year.
This is all we need for this. I guess he thinks they're going to hand the belt over to his crew, to the patriarch.
Let's find out. Sit down and shut your mouths while I conduct my business. Now, CD, you made the right call by stripping them of the Trios Championships. Now make the right call and anoint us the new Trios Champions right here, right now.
What did I call this or what? How arrogant can a person be?
Mellow Christian, I can tell you for a fact that Tony Khan is not going to like that suggestion. But I do have one that I think he will like. How about we do a match between the Bang Bang Gang and the Patriarchy, and the winners of that match win the World Trios Championships.
Hey, CD, I'll make it easy for you. Why don't we do it right here, right now in Calgary?
Is it just me, or you think that both of the Guns are when Shawn Michaels' old attire when he was a heel before he went to be?
I don't know.
You want to do this right here, right now, huh?
I mean, look,
I think this Juice,
Well, I guess that
whatever
depends
this guy's
if they
name
want
is,
to see it happen
sounds
right
like
here,
he's
right
half drunk and half on crack.
that's either
now. Of course you'd want it to
Alex
happen
or
right here,
Colt?
right now. You people are so desperate to see a championship run in this arena, it's not even funny, because you know the Flames are never going to do it. That being said, the Patriarchy are the next Trios champions, but there's no way in hell I'm going to tarnish that by it happening in Calgary. We'll see you down the road, Bang Bang Gang.
Series challenge from Christian Cage and the Patriarchy for the Trio Championship. Gonna take you back now to last week right here on Collision. Jack Perry issued an open challenge for the TNT Championship, but did not expect the challenge to be accepted by this man.
A long time ago, I was the first challenger to the first ever TNT champion.
Jack Perry, the scapegoat. He's a TNT champion, won the ladder match at Forbidden Door.
And I want to go ahead and give that same opportunity to somebody else. The opportunity to sacrifice everything and take this away from me.
What is this? Oh my God! We've not seen Marco Stunt since I don't know how long.
Because if you don't,
Paid in full.
I will sacrifice you.
This is Cleaners from the future on the next Lazarus Project. On board a screen and for women. One of them is you. The Lazarus Project, all new Sundays at 10 on TNT and anytime on demand and on the TNT app.
I want to make this thing bleed.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Let me see my new granddad.
Say hi, Grandma.
You're feeding him Blue Buffalo, right?
Now we got Pure in 1. It's all the same stuff.
Not really. Like protection formulas got deboned chicken, chicken milk, brown rice, oatmeal, barley.
Well, Purina One has chicken, rice flour, corn gluten meal, whole grain corn, chicken byproduct meal.
Looks like we're switching to Blue.
Switch to Blue and feed your dog like family.
How'd they get so much flavor in these Skittles Littles?
'Twas I who shrunk the Skittles and packed them with a rush of flavor.
Did you accidentally shrink yourself too?
Yeah.
Shrink the rainbow, takes the rainbow.
At Spectrum, we...
Writing history is a delicate thing while in Texas. Because next week, you will be witness when the House of Black starts building what will be the foundation of Wembley.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think that I would get this opportunity. But to stand here tonight in Calgary for my friend, tonight,
Since doing these things. So thanks. Thanks for wrestling in this cup.
What a special moment. Jeff Jarrett, Dr. Martha Hart, her son Ozark. What a night it was in Calgary on Wednesday. Right now, we're going to our next matchup, and it's a big one.
This match is up for one fall. The winner of this match will receive a Ireland World Cup shot at Dempsey Boys on Saturday. Introducing first, becoming our Ireland World Tag Team Champions. Let's go take on forward. Weighing 203 pounds. He's representing undisputed people. Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong making his way to the ring along with Taven and Bennett. And this is a #1 contender match for the Ring of Honor World title. The winner of this match will go on to death before dishonor 13 days away now on Friday, July 26th, in Texas at 9 for the ROH World Championship against the champion, Mark Briscoe. And what's interesting about this match, it features 2 former ROH World Champions. And a reminder, coming up our main event a little bit later on, it's going to be the Kingdom Bennett and Taven against members of the conglomerate, Orange Cassidy and Kyle O'Reilly. And that's coming up a little bit later on tonight, right here on Collision. But as we said, 2 former Ring of Honor World Champions will collide. And here comes the other former champion right now.
Boys! His opponent is accompanied by the Runners. From Rochester, New York, weighing 218 pounds. Dalton Castle!
Wow, the Outrunners.
Accompanying Dalton Castle to the ring.
He looks like a gamer in Agent Styles.
And what these two supposed to be?
27 horses. We talked about it earlier. Yeah, okay. I get it. Former Ring of Honor World Champion for that matter. So, Roderick Strong, Gordon Castle, Flamboyant, Gregarious, Harvey Light.
And also a former ROH World Television Champion and a six-man ROH Champion as well. And now being accompanied by the Outrunners. How about that for a group? Another 3 men who would give a run at the Undisputed World Tag Team Championship, or World Championship, that is.
Guarantee you, Christian Cage will probably give them a title opportunity. Once they get
Oh,
this title.
one of the guns' name was Austin.
You are such an apologist for that guy. It's unbelievable. Let me say this. I mentioned that we are up here. We're not down in ringside. And one of the great things about not being down in ringside, we're not being bothered by the kingdom. Taven and Ben are two of the most obnoxious people in the world.
You wouldn't say that if we were at ringside. You're scared to death of them. I've seen you cowering around the corner when they walk down the hallway.
What are you talking about? We got obnoxious guys on the outside. But here we go in the ring. Roderick Strong and Dalton Castle should be a great matchup here on Collision. Tomorrow we are 6 weeks away from Wembley and all in.
Strong showing up. Dalton Castle, as I hope, Swerve Strickland will show up. Ryan Danielson, my hometown of London, England, prestigious Wembley Stadium. If not my heart, I may fear your break.
Now before that, Swerve Strickland's got to contend with Kazuchika Okada, and that is coming up on Dynamite 250 on Wednesday, live on TBS, as we come to you from Little Rock, Arkansas, live. Our debut in Little Rock. And look at this. Roderick Strong rolling into the ring, getting frustrated here, but being kept up by the kingdom. And now, Dalton Castle.
Right to outquit Dalton Castle, former member of Team USA. For beach wrestling, some great throws at low center of gravity for Castle. If I was Roderick Strong, I'd try to turn this into a striking match.
Absolutely. Dalton Castle is a former high school and collegiate wrestler. 10 years he competed.
That up kick right to the bridge of the nose, and Castle goes to the outside.
Now the Outrunners. They're a little scary to me. That guy fired out Dalton Castle. Running in circles. And he's getting fired up. Here we go. Take a right turn to go back in the ring, and there he is. Roderick Strong miss.
Dalton Castle attacking fast.
Great pickup by Dalton Castle. As Roderick Strong tries to fight off of the shoulders of Dalton. Did a nice job to get off those shoulders, and now with a forearm shot. And now repeated blows with the top turnbuckle pad.
Oh, wow. How about that? Not really much damage to Dalton Castle. Nothing inside his head.
Oh, please stop it, Nigel. Come on now. Look at this. Oh, running knee strike that time from Dalton Castle, and down goes Roderick Strong. a lot of things go down on Wednesday. On Dynamite, we talked about the winners of the Owen Hart tournament, men's and women's. We saw Chris Jericho just go absolutely bonkers. Like rolling dog. Don Callis with the tiaras. Getting in the face of the kingdom and now sending the former international champion back to the ring.
Might come to fisticuffs on the outside. A lot of egos out there.
Yeah, the Outrunners Turbo showing his muscles. Roderick Strong coming through the ropes. And this match, Roderick Strong, Don Castle continues in picture.
NFL had a scandal on its hands. TNT Sports docu-series. I was the fall guy for the main
It's just what's up?
Something wrong. Absolutely ridiculous.
Thank you.
Saints sinners in an NFL scandal. Monday at 11 on TNT.
Tony Nigel back with you on Collision. A cover by Roderick Strong in a 2-count that time. The winner of this match goes on to death before dishonor. The next Ring of Honor pay-per-view on Friday, July 26th. Nigel the bye for the ROH World title.
Strong. Does a great job during the break. Did you hear that, Tony? Told you to shut up.
No, I don't think he was talking to me, Nigel.
Just looking this way.
Roderick Strong, who ended Orange Cassidy's 16-match singles winning streak when he won the International Championship in Revolution earlier this year.
It's Tony with the party peacock. Yeah, peacocks in Calgary or not? Can you look that up, please?
No, I won't.
Tony tonight disappoints the fans at home. This match continues.
Roderick Strong getting to his feet, but Don Castle missing with a big shot to the face and another big elbow shot, forearm shot, if you will. Connecting, Roderick Strong goes down 3 times. Don Castle speaks and runs him with a high knee. Plugs him with a lariat. Sends him face first to the face plant. And then cover 1, 2. Oh.
Textbook offense from Castle. The Outrunners look on.
Glad to see the Outrunners out there. Someone to try to keep the kingdom at bay. Elbow shot in the side of the ribs that time. Don Castle working on the rib cage here.
And now to use that suplexing ability that I mentioned.
Breaking the gut breaks that time was Roderick Strong. Whoa! Roderick Strong, the bounces back up as Dalton gets to his feet. Picks him up again, second time puts him down. Dalton Castle.
If Castle gets his hands on you, he can throw you.
Got his hands on him again, once again a gut wrench. And against the ropes, gets the break, comes out with a high knee when Roderick turns around. Roderick Strong in trouble, and Dalton Castle's wrestled a hell of a match here.
One more. The Outrunners are going for it. And that's what you get for listening to the Outrunners.
Well, it wasn't necessarily listening, it was just too much time.
I'm just telling the truth, you're a moron. Stand up, you're going forward your own.
Boy, Taylor does not shut up.
He's telling the truth, folks.
Does not shut up. We'll stand out there at ringside. Meanwhile, both men, as you can see on the apron, Stephon Smith, the referee, encouraging both men to get back in the ring. Right.
Looking for some kind of backbreaker on the apron.
That's exactly right. Good call, Nigel. I think that time that Dalton saved himself by hooking the top rope.
Absolutely right. That's a smart, erudite decision. Cover.
1, 2. And Dalton gets out of it. Dalton hooked that top rope or he would have hit hard with his back.
Weight would have slammed down into the apron.
How about the Undisputed Kingdom again coming to the aid of Wonderful? And they could be preparing for their main event match here.
Well, I agree with that. A pickup.
Oh!
Dalton gets off.
Looking for the bangarang.
Now he just dropped down and cut it 1-2. Roddy Strong gets out of it. The bangarang did not happen. Dope is hurting. It looks like on his left elbow. Roddy Strong. Here we go. No.
Never heard of that.
Oh!
The bangarang is more like. You know how Hardcore Holly has his Alabama Slam? Right. It's more like that.
Roderick Strong now goes on to Death Before Dishonor, Friday, July 26th on pay-per-view, to fight for the ROH World Championship against the champion Mark Briscoe. What a battle between Roderick Strong and another former ROH champion, Dalton Castle. And what a match going to be. Roderick Strong against Mark Briscoe. And that's all coming up in only 13 days. Right now, standing by live in his farm in Sandy Fork, Delaware. Let's hear from the ROH champ, Mark Briscoe.
Got a fine ladies and gentlemen in the front office here at AEW. Bless me with a week off. Thank you very much, folks. But ain't no weeks off around here, baby. Ain't no days off around here. This Sandy Fork, by God, Delaware. We them boys, baby. Ain't no days off. I've been in this ring for hours now, busting my ass, getting my lungs right. Because it's just a matter of a couple weeks. I got Blood and Guts coming up. Team AEW versus the Elite. Blood and Guts. The Elite. I think y'all a little overdressed for Blood and Guts. You might get some blood or some guts on your business suit. I'm a chicken farmer, baby. Blood and Guts is what I do. That's my... Riley, do your thing. Take out Bennett and Taven and Roddy in Texas. Your ass is mine.
Oh my God, I gotta get out of here.
It's a good thing that you have your remote so you can fast forward those dumbass stuff.
I don't know, but I just know it's a good thing neither of us have seizures. Because,
wait a minute.
What the? Wait a minute.
Appreciate what you do, Onward. Itching where applied.
Repigmentation is possible. Ask your dermatologist today about starting or refilling Opzelura. Pursue it.
Appreciate what you did on Wednesday.
I couldn't tell exactly, but was that Glacier guy that used to be in WCW?
I don't know. I think he kind of reminds me. Dude, you remember that one wrestler that Chavo had? Not Chavo, Hector had?
No.
Laser Jr.?
I mean, honestly,
maybe.
Kind of looks like him.
Stokely, Chris Statlander. This past Wednesday on Dynamite, we saw you get involved in the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament during Ryan May. This is never going to end for you.
Lexi, thanks a lot for having to deal with those two. Jeez. All right, it's time for our next matchup. Here's Buddy Cruz.
This match is a 4-minute 5 minute. Any juicy person. Washington, D.C. But David beats Nyla Rose.
Nyla Rose, the first AEW women's wrestler to post over 100 wins. The former world champion.
A fearsome competitor and a game changer as well. Her opponent, Ava Lois. Ava Lawless wrestling her third AEW match. She is from Calgary, 4-year veteran. She calls herself the Hellion. The Hellion and the Naked Beast.
Again for Hell
Yeah.
right now. Myra Rose looking for a definitive victory here tonight for Propellers.
Alright, can you hear me now, buddy? Alright, my phone's about to die real quick, so I have to make it quick, so I'll probably talk to you later or tomorrow, okay? Alright, see you, sis.
Up the AEW women's ranks.
Power elbow hook up, Nyla.
One has to wonder whether at the top of those ranks after Wembley will be Mariah May after she turned on the AEW Women's Champion Toni Storm.
Yeah, as we saw earlier, Toni Storm, of course, and Mariah May at Wembley, as you mentioned. You were talking so much leading to that match and what we saw on Dynamite about the love affair between those two. What do you think about it now?
Well, certainly is a change in affairs. The end of a love affair, if you will.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
A
brutal choke slam.
Incredible choke slam by Nyla Rose, the Native Beast.
Nyla Rose has such presence, such commanding offense.
The second women's champion, 101 days she held the title. From 2019 into 2020. Defeating Rio, the first champion, picked up great vertical suplex. Nyla floats over, got her hooked again. Ava Lawless in trouble. Send her face first. Oh, gigantic kick.
Rose to end this at any moment. Miss White do it.
Going for the beast bomb, it looks like. That's it. 1, 2, this one's over. Nyla Rose wins again.
Following this match, with Native Beast, Nyla Rose.
That is her 60th singles win. And that is third all time, or tied actually for second all time now with Thunder Rosa in the women's division.
She likes what she tastes. But will she be tasting a title opportunity anytime soon?
Well, I think no doubt Nigel, she deserves one. Speaking of title, this past Wednesday, we crowned a champion in the men's division of the Owen Hart Foundation. And quite a moment. Let's take a look. This past Wednesday.
Hangman Page, Bryan Danielson, the finals of the Owen Hart Men's Tournament Special Enforcership.
Went all in London, Brian, and this I firmly promise you, this will be your final countdown.
Bryan Danielson, hurting and bleeding, but ready to go to Wembley to vie for the world title against Swerve Strickland on August 25th. It's time to go back to the ring. Here's Bobby.
This tag team match is set for one fall and a 20-minute title with team number one being accompanied by Action and Training. Let's go to Minneapolis, Minnesota, at a combined weight of 460 pounds. Dante and Dennis Dante, top five.
Now we're showing you fans once again how deep the Trios roster is here at AEW. And here's another great Trios team. Top Flight, Action and Ready,
Revolution. The two brothers from Minneapolis.
And this is something that's been brewing for a couple of weeks.
Yes, it has. Rumble, young man, rumble.
Bad man, rumble.
Their opponents are being accompanied by Shane Taylor, and they're representing Shane Taylor Promotions. The team of Tiger Style, Lee Moriarty, and Anthony Go-Go. Well, there you got Lee Moriarty and Anthony Go-Go left to right. Nigel McGinnis appointed the arrival of STE.
Shane Taylor Promotions is a team I can get behind. Taylor, the braggadocious, loquacious leader of this trio. Anthony Ogogo, 10-time British boxing champion. He's got Mayweather speed, Tyson power. What handsome power as well, huh?
Yeah, he's definitely a dangerous man in the ring on many levels.
And great addition to Shane Taylor Promotions. They make a great tag team as well. They complement each other perfectly. Great synergy between the two bearers. We could make an argument that Dante and Darius Martin stylistically very similar.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good call. By the way, Lee Moriarty is on a 6-match winning streak in his competition in Ring of Honor. So he's been red hot. And well, yes, momentum does mean something, fans, as you know. Look at this.
Like agility from the taller of the two Martin brothers, but you want agility, you want technique. I'll take your speed and agility, and I'll give you that technique.
That is great technique, there's no question. And quite a bit of attitude he's developed under the tutelage of Shane Taylor.
Confidence has been added to Tiger Styles' repertoire is there. The bad man from Cleveland. Watching him.
What a striker Shane Taylor is. But right now he's watching these two men in the ring. Rolled by Dante. And a 2 count, says Rick Knox. Another roll up. He 1-2. And once again, look at this. I think he's showing up, Lee Moriarty, with technique here.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Terry. All right, got lucky. Couple of near falls.
Got lucky?
Lucky. Was it a 3 count?
No, it wasn't a 3
No,
count.
then it was luck.
But he had it in position like 3 times, 4 times. And again, keeps Lee Moriarty down.
Do you win a match with a 2 count, Tony?
No, you don't. Okay.
Then it doesn't count. Who cares?
And now back, pulling on the arm, here comes Darius.
No quick down. There's great synergy in this team. Oh, wow. Right on the money. Cover.
Cover 1. Only a 1 count that time, and quickly Moriarty is out of it.
Sometimes it is the variety in stars which leads itself to a better tag team.
Here he comes, the bronze medal winning middleweight boxer representing Great Britain in the 2012 Olympics, Anthony Ogogo. Quite a star in Great Britain. And a cover. 1, 2, and Darius bridged out of that.
A huge star. You've got to admire the way he could come here with his boxing acumen. He could just box, he could knock you out in an instant, but this is professional wrestling. And he's learned the game perfectly. Watch this.
He's made a great transition, you're right.
How fast he moves.
Look at that.
Watch his hips to protect against the arm drag.
Right vertical base, and we cover 1, 2. Darius heading down for 2. And Go-Go with a gut shot, almost like a shoulder to the gut. I think that's exactly what it was. Pick up. And the Go-Go as it's shoved into the corner, and the Martin Brothers tag is made. Dante back in with that quickness and that speed. And a Go-Go's in trouble in the Martin's corner.
Oh, is he?
Darius got back in quickly. He is now. Great tandem work that time by Dante. And Darius and Dante takes one again.
I didn't see a tag there.
What a great, you see one right there. What a great tag
team match we have.
Very exciting tag team, no question.
And a cover here.
But barely a 1 count. Anthony Go making a statement with that kick out.
As we are shaping up to be have a great Dynamite for you coming up Wednesday from Little Rock, Arkansas. It's Dynamite 250 with MJF and Will Ospreay opening up the program for the Internet Championship. How about that?
What a matchup that is going to be. Go out of your way to watch that.
Oh, he drops Darius down. Here comes Lee Moriarty kicking the arms out.
Perfect timing though for Moriarty. The official's back was turned.
Plus Swerve Strickland, Kazuchika Okada, champion against champion. And we'll continue this tag match right after this. Stay with us. Picture.
You know, if you were cash back and you could earn on everything with just one call.
On TNT.
The CEO is about to take off.
There's no one that does it.
So isn't it here?
Yeah, he's got that.
No one that does the things I do. We're pushing the limits of what pro wrestling can be. AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite right here on TBS.
Using the ropes. That's why the peak of Lee Moriarty. Tiger Star is such a great addition. You can know where you are on the card.
Right. That's a good call. Oh, hair takedown that time by Lee Moriarty.
I don't think so, isn't it here?
Yeah, he's got the raise in the back. He pulled him down by. We are coming to you on a Saturday night on Collision from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. During the Calgary Stampede at the Scotiabank Saddledome, Tony Schiavone and Nigel McGuinness in a great tag team match, Top Flight, against members of Shane Taylor Promotions. Ogogo and Lee Moriarty is in the ring. You look at Ogogo, and Moriarty just celebrating this. Oh, how about that?
For too long, Darius was lying in wait, but now has got to get over there. Tag is over, brother.
Meanwhile, tag has been made. Ogogo comes in. Here comes Dante. Leaping over the top. Feet, forearm shots. Right in the head of Anthony Ogogo is down to one knee now.
Ogogo's got a strong chin.
Meets Moriarty with a knee lift. Ogogo trying to get to his feet. No, he ducked down. Lured him in. Shoves him in. Missed a running tackle. Dante, incredible agility from one apron to the other. Crossbody. 1, 2. Ogogo kicks out in 2.
Impressionist offense, no question, from Dante. And a deep hook of the leg as well.
Dante looking around to the fans here at the Saddledome as Shane Taylor looks on. Pick up by Ogogo. Dante slips. A spin, trying to back heel kick. 1, 2. And the knee to the face.
Ogogo stunned. Oh, what was this?
Great teamwork. Darius in now.
Oh, right hand.
Oh, and they knocked him all the way out of the ring.
Heavyweight power. Middleweight speed. Hit you so hard, make your inside bleed.
Oh, and an Enziguri sent Ogogo out. Pick up here. Darius attempted, could not get it done. Gut wrench sends Darius in a pickup. And a combination slam clothesline. 1, 2. Darius Martin escapes in 2. Lee getting all fired up as you can't see. What a great tag team match.
Higher the Tiger. Higher the Tiger.
As you can hear, Nigel McGuinness coaching from our broadcast position. Midsection. Boy, that time, Lee Moriarty just absorbed that gunshot. Came right back. Oh, that one stunned him.
Strikes coming both ways.
Absolutely. They got to toe to toe here. Try to kick. Oh, Lee Moriarty with just a paintbrush. Knife edge shot. Foot to the face. Pick up. Into a full Nelson. Slip from behind. Darius now come and get it. Darius Martin with both Dante and the Go-Go down on the floor on either side.
Moriarty's in trouble. Oh, wait a second.
Chantilly over the foot of Darius.
They gave me a official didn't
Taylor,
see.
if you want beat Tabs,
That's AJ Francis.
1, 2, no! Keep it down.
He's the medium-sized version of Top Dollar.
Darius has lead up. Face plants him down. 1, 2, 3.
Got him.
The winner to this match, Top Fight.
Well, and a match that could have gone either direction. Darius Martin come up with,
Shane Taylor.
Oh boy, you don't mess with Shane Taylor Promotions.
Could have predicted that. And now the Go-Go and Shane Taylor.
Action Andrade, this is on you, Sunshine.
But it was Shane Taylor got involved in the match first, Nigel.
Yeah, and he's getting involved after the match as well.
He sure is. Andrade just dangling. Oh! That could have been a 2.
Cold.
Shane Taylor. Nothing else.
Is the shit any better? Shane Taylor punching his ticket perhaps to another chapter in this rivalry.
Top Flight gets the win, but as the old cliche goes, the war won by Shane Taylor Promotions decisively, I might add. You take a look at Dante. Fans, we still have a lot more to come. A lot more great action on this edition of Collision. But as we saw recently on Wednesday, the issue will be Deonna Purrazzo and Thunder Rosa is far from over.
Deonna Purrazzo, last night on Rampage, we saw you attack Thunder Rosa and Rachel Ellering, and you promised wherever we'd see Thunder Rosa, we would also see you.
Well,
Now,
Lexi, that's not all that I promised. I also promised that I would burn this entire place down to recreate in my own image the
Right
age
there.
of the Virtuosa. And
Deonna Purrazzo.
if that means rearranging Thunder Rosa.
but the one thing, it was clear. I have
Something is coming. Something even they're afraid of.
What? It's him up. That's a cool.
Sure.
Godzilla Kong: The New Empire. Rated PG-13. Now streaming exclusively on Max.
There you go.
Right now at Panera, enjoy a free half sandwich or salad. Come try one of our new flavor-packed items or one of our mouth-watering classics. Taste the new era at Panera today with a free half sandwich or salad.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nyla Rose.
Woohoo! What's up, Lexi? There.
Nyla, congratulations on your victory here tonight on Collision. But there's something that you want to say, so the floor is yours.
I looked great. Oh, actually, yes, there was one more little thing. Hey, y'all like wrestling? Let's talk about it. See, a few days ago, I noticed a little tweet on, I ain't calling it X, on my Twitter, on Beyonce's internet, put out by Miss Mercedes Moné, the CEO. So I love that dance, right? Okay, so check this out. She issued an open challenge on next week's episode, Dynamite 250, Little Rock, Arkansas, to anybody on the roster except Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Last time I checked, I ain't no dentist, but I do be knocking people's teeth out. Listen, I got what it takes. Not only was I on the first ever Dynamite, not only am I a former AEW Women's World Champion, I won the first ever Women's Casino Battle Royale, and I am the first woman on the AEW roster to make it to 100 wins. Next week, Dynamite 250, Little Rock, Arkansas. Lexi, now I may not have ever driven a Mercedes, but on Dynamite 250, I'm damn sure gonna wreck one.
Nyla Rose accepts the challenge. How about that? It'll be Nyla Mercedes Moné coming up on Wednesday for the TBS Championship and Dynamite 250.
This match is set for one more 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, let's go to Chicago, Illinois. Sky Blue. Oh, yeehaw! How you like this new outfit on Sky Blue?
It's a
Different color.
Yeah, wonderful attitude.
As of late.
As of late, still got that attitude though. I guess that's what blackness would do to your face when it gets sprayed in your eyes, right? With Julia Hart.
That certainly was a boom to young Sky Blue. And tonight, we have a different kind of a test. Incoming by Sunray. Wrestling out of Gold Coast, Australia, Henry Cameron.
Oh, brother, what a psycho.
These are different dreams, certainly. Harley Cameron, entertaining, charismatic, and drop dead gorgeous. Good luck.
I agree with all of that. Her affiliation with Saraya, the new member of the Outcast came up and they said, "Look away from me, all right?"
That cameraman better listen. Always taking cheap shots at Saraya. Just like you, it's hard not to look. The former AEW Women's Champion on the outside, but right inside the ring now. This is going to be a great clash.
Harley Cameron, her 8th AEW match has been so impressive. Each lady with a handful of hair here. Harley rolls her up. How about that? Saraya got the attention of Sky Blue, and Harley almost got the win out of it. With a kick by Sky Blue, Harley reverses fields here. Hammer throw to the corner.
You hear that banshee shriek from Cameron. He really has impressed in a very short time.
Yes, he has.
Here in AEW. Quick pro quote. Sky Blue again.
Harley trying to pull
That's
the
my
foot of
phone
Sky
went
Blue away
but
from
I
the throat.
thought
Sky
that
had the
that's from the Mario
leverage advantage,
video.
strength of those legs. Cameron hit hard to the ropes.
It was just a friend of mine that I went to school with.
Calvin Gary that time. Harley over the top.
Wow, look at this.
Running with a close.
Blue, a lot more experienced than Harley Cameron.
Harley Cameron dropping some hammer and anvil blows on. Oh, another one. Look at that.
Nope. Close, but no proverbial cigar.
And Harley with a word to Aubrey Edwards. Oh, by the way, Aubrey Edwards also shoved down by another apparent psycho, Mariah May, on Wednesday, which she went absolutely bonkers.
Watch out. Oh, wow, right underneath. Underneath the jaw.
Harley, running. Kick that time by Sky Blue as Saraya, the former AEW Women's World Champion, who, by the way, won the championship last year. And we are going to be back at Wembley Stadium 6 weeks from tomorrow. We're going to be back with more of this match in picture-in-picture.
I'll pause it for a while. Oh, and if I didn't mention it yesterday, after all of the lead up and all the motions were filed and whatnot, the charges against Alec Baldwin of manslaughter have been dismissed. So, at the end of the day, it was an only 3-day trial because apparently, from what I was able to gather, it was lack of evidence that got the case dismissed because they didn't have enough to prove that Alec Baldwin had been reckless in any way or had any harmful intent in any way. So the judge said, we don't have enough here to go on. We're just going to let this go.
I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back, Michael.
All right.
Yeah, I just hope it stays this way. Harley with a couple of elbows.
But it's a work call. Oh, a work call?
Damn it, come on.
Deprioritize.
T-Mobile home internet relies on cell phone towers, so when their network gets busy, you can be deprioritized.
Too bad. It's a good movie.
Forget T-Mobile cell phone internet. Get home internet that puts you first. Get Spectrum.
Our action continues back here on.
Well, I can't read a lot of what that says because I'm kind of far away, but there seems to be a lot of more response than what we usually get when we do this. But it's good to know that you all are watching and enjoying the show along with us. I don't know where John went. I believe he went to use the bathroom, but I can't be quite sure. And yet here we sit while John Batcher does whatever it is John Batcher does, I guess. And what do you know? Guess who decided to come back?
I had to use the bathroom, remember?
Well, we seem to be getting a lot more response than usual. At least more than what we've usually had the last few days. But the thing is, I'm not close enough to read what any of that says.
Well, before my mom says it was the can.
Yeah, well, the good thing is at least it was empty.
Tony and Nigel with you. Snapmare sending Harley over. Cameron stumbles back to her feet, got the foot up. Oh! And the knee got up. Get up! 1, 2. You can hear Saraya screaming, get up, and finally Harley did.
Get up or kick out, either way. Neither as good as the other. The Sky Blue absorbed a lot of punishment during the break. He's now Back clearly on offense.
Harley with a couple of elbow shots got out of that predicament. And now Harley will try the hammer throw reversal. No. Sky Blue sending Cameron in.
An evasion.
Rolls her up. 1, 2, and a 2 count.
That was close. Oh, jawbreaker. This will do it.
It could. 1, 2, no.
Wow. As talented as Harley Cameron is, you would have to consider this somewhat of an upset if he was able to beat Sky Blue.
Sky Blue with 30 wins in 2023, which was the most in the women's division. 1, 2, but could not get a win right there. Harley Cameron with a throat skip and a running knee. Back to the rock. 1, 2, no.
Shining Wizard of Shorts, almost enough to beat Blue. That is true. But this now, Harley Cameron's match to lose.
Absolutely.
Don't take your foot off the gas.
Got to stay with her. Let's see what she'll do here. Shot to the back by Harley Cameron. Tried a lung blower that time. 1, 2. Reversal. Cameron with just a palm shot to the face. Heel kick. Crucifix drop.
Oh no, wait a second. What is this? Looking for a submission.
She's got Harley Cameron who taps
Wow, look at that.
a brand new hole here on Collision from Sky Blue.
I would love to take another look at that. That came out of nowhere. Almost a head arm choke like you might see in UFC.
Sky Blue with her 8th win in 13 matches.
So I just watch here. First of all, very impressed. But look how quickly she follows through. Wraps the arm, the forearm across the throat, and did not take long for Harley Cameron to want to be out of that hole.
Sky Blue picks up the win in our second women's match here on Collision. So let's take a look at what has happened the last couple of weeks with Chris Jericho and Larry Tree.
Uh-oh.
Chris Jericho, Samoa Joe,
How to
former
say
AEW
hi.
World Champion.
Stampede Street Fight.
Kryptonian Empire. Mind Adventures with Super.
Come on, dude. Okay.
This is coming up clutch.
Someone say clutch? Poppy got this.
No, Poppy, no need to get this.
Put me in.
It's not necessary. It's an instant win.
Poppy live in the face of pressure.
Okay, well, new customer download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and turn $5 into $150 instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours.
I'm so excited. I'm finally here to sit.
Have you seen that? You break it, we take it. Trade in any phone in any condition, guaranteed, and get a new iPhone 15 with tons of storage on us. Oh, yeah. Only on Verizon.
You see that? You see that? These bitches need to start putting some respect on my name because I am one of the best here. So, of all time. Next week, I want you 1-on-1.
Sky Blue coming off of a win tonight. Now with a challenge for next week
Finish it! It's a tag team match for one fall team in time remaining. Team number one are representing the conglomeration. First, let's get a winner. Winning whatever. Front swing squeeze. Orange Cassidy.
Well, thanks to that backstabbing Trent Beretta, the best friends are no more. But now we've got the conglomeration. New friends, here for the one and only Orange Cassidy.
Kind of worse friends, though, let's be honest.
Not sure about that.
His partner, President Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing 206 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly was any type of friend, he would have joined Roderick Strong already, added to their strength. Instead, he's going it alone, other than joining with these new members of the conglomeration. I mean, it's certainly where the sum of all parts is lesser than the whole. Would you say so?
No, not at all. No. As a matter of fact, Kyle O'Reilly made the right choice.
In your opinion?
In my opinion, thank you.
For whatever that's worth. Speaking of Roderick Strong.
Brother.
Their opponents, accompanied by Roderick Strong, and a combined weight of 427 pounds. They are the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, representing Undisputed Kingdom, Mike Bennett and Van Taven.
As Bennett and Taven make their way to the ring, I want to welcome to the broadcast position the man who will go on to get the Fortis honor in mind for the world title against Mark Briscoe. He won the #1 contenders match tonight. Here is Roderick Strong.
Yes, sir. Nigel, how are you showing? I'm doing fantastic. I was just to say, what an entertaining matchup it was earlier today. What an impressive victory with that jump in this fight. Good Lord.
He's trying to take his head off.
From what I understand, the party Peacock won't be having any more parties in Calgary or anywhere else.
No, sir.
You plucked that goose. Right.
Sure glad. I love it. I'm sure glad to be sitting between you two guys.
Oh.
All right.
Your pleasure.
A look at Bennett, Taven, going up against the conglomeration. Now, I want to talk to you about Kyle O'Reilly, a member of the conglomeration.
But is he?
Of course he
to
is.
me, he is one of my best friends in the world.
Oh,
and
come
he
on.
is someone that needs me.
You tried to, it was what, 4 months ago, 5, you tried to stop his head in.
Hey, listen, Kyle understands. This is business. Yeah, exactly.
You have to make your point with force. Kyle understands that.
He's the violent artist, dude. He totally gets it.
Yeah, he is.
Sometimes when you disagree with me, Tony, I like to hit you in the head.
No,
You know, I know I can't.
But he knows you're so fragile, Tom. He doesn't want to hurt you. These guys are being smart right now. These people are rude. Did you hear that?
They are rude, and, you know. If I hold a second.
Everyone wanted to fight Kyle O'Reilly, but they're going to get Orange Cassidy. And all he's got, the former international champion, is up on top.
Yeah, he beat him, man.
You did. That's right. Side headlock by Mike Bennett. Into the ropes. Shoulder tackle takedown. And that cheering coming from, of course, Roderick Strong. Bennett said, hey, this is our main event, the conglomeration against the Kingdom. Andre takedown. Another one. Back and forth they go. Great sense of timing.
Orange Cassidy making a mockery of this great sport.
Standing switch.
Oh.
Pick up. Oh, back button.
Don't let him do it.
Side headlock. Mike. Okay, Roderick, we want you to be a commentator, not a cheerleader, if you don't mind.
I can't help it.
All right, I got a side headlock.
Talk about you beating this man, Roderick Strong. How do you do it?
How did I do it?
How
do you do it?
How do you do it? You stay on him. You don't let him play those mind games like he does. You just beat him until I can't get up anymore.
If Bennett didn't want any part of Kyle Riley, he's got him now, more than he needs. And here comes Taylor. Taylor with a great leg sweeps, great kicks of his, got caught. And there's a right to the eyes. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yep. There you go, pick up. Try the spinning DDT, caught by Scud Dog Millionaire. And a kick to the back of the head. Kyle Riley with a discus forearm shot. Trying to kick, look at O'Reilly go.
Ankle lock.
Ankle lock. That's right, pointing down on the side.
Come on, Mike.
This is a classic submission hold. Can Mike Bennett stay up? Was that you, Jerry? That time?
It just happens.
Okay.
I get the British accent every once in a while.
Yeah, commentary that time by Taven. This action going on in our main event here on Collision.
Martellus.
City for OC. Sending David to the top. Coming off the bottom rope. Slugging Orange Cassidy to the mat outside.
That was beautiful.
And now a sleeper here by Kyle O'Reilly. But a jawbreaker using the ropes by Bennett. Bennett, great counter wrestling. And a good standing switch. Kyle O'Reilly, the sleeper hold, or real naked choke, if you will.
His back's wide open, though.
And they're back to the corner. Here comes Taylor.
Oh, serendipitous.
What a sick kick by Taven.
1, 2. Oh, and Orange Cassidy pointing out.
Cassidy saving the matches for his team, but this one far from over.
You saw Roderick Strong watching on. He's up here in our broadcast location, cheering the members of the Undisputed Kingdom on. Shotgun drop kick. Oh, Taven cleared out Orange Cassidy. And now clears out.
I didn't want to do this, Kyle.
He didn't want to do this. You guys not fooling anybody. Shot to the jaw. Oh, my goodness. Teeter-totter. And will continue this main event match after this in picture-in-picture.
This plan is from the future. On the next Lazarus Project, on board is 3 men and 4 women. One of them is you. The Lazarus Project, all new Sundays at 10 on TNT. Anytime on demand and on the TNT app. I want to make this thing bleed.
Each other. We just have to work together.
I think he loves it.
Oh, just quick, some breaking news off of ProWrestling.net from ProWrestling.net's Jason Powell, and that is that as of today, the Nature Boy Ric Flair has officially ended his contract with AEW, and therefore they will no longer be doing promotion for Flair's Woo Energy. How he's going to advertise now, where you can find it now, I'm not quite sure, but what is confirmed is that AEW Tony Khan's relationship with Ric Flair has now ended, with Flair and all future promotion of Woo Energy. That official as of today.
Godzilla Kong, The New Empire, rated PG-13, now streaming exclusively on Max.
When you overdo it, undo it with the Pepto that's right for you.
Pepto has very fast batch cherry chewables, liquid caps that make relief easy. Pepto-Bismol.
Pick your Pepto.
In a marriage, it is normal to want something new.
Phil just got a new phone, and now our messages are private and
real me first.
And that's our promise to you and your dog or cat. Because when you love them like family, you want to feed them like family.
The main event continues here on Collision. It's the Undisputed Kingdom against members of the conglomeration. Don't forget, we've got Dynamite. Oh! 250 coming up on Wednesday. They take on the cover and a 2 count. MJF. Will Ospreay will open the program with our 250th edition of Dynamite live on TBS. Ospreay and MJF for the national title open the program, and plus, Kazuchika Okada will face world champion Swerve Strickland, champion against champion. Cover 1, 2.
I hate Will Ospreay.
I know you do. Tag is made. You ain't anyone the fans love. And a shot to the ribcage there by Taven.
I hate anybody you like, Tony. You do? Yeah.
How dare you? And again, here comes Bennett in. Wait a minute. A little communication going on here.
Great synergy from the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, so much for a synergy. Foot got up to the face.
Oh, come on.
Leapfrog you on Taven. Taven as OC looks for the tag. Big splash missed. Orange Cassidy crawling on hands and knees. Can he make it? Bennett holding on to the leg. The foot. Pulling Orange Cassidy back to the center.
Oh, come on, Mike.
Get on the outside. Taven comes in. Shoving it down. Cassidy fighting for all he's worth right now.
That's why he goes in clubs.
He's almost there. He's almost there. He's out. Kyle O'Reilly. Here he is. Kyle O'Reilly has spent over 600 days on the DL. Leg sweep.
O'Reilly, relatively fresh. He's been on the ring apron half the match.
Looking magnificent.
And Tony, do you understand that me and Kyle trained and recovered together during a lot of that time?
Oh, look at that. How about that? Dragon screw leg whip on one member. And then the other with the dragon screw on his partner. How many times you see that? O'Reilly working on the elbow that time, trying to hyperextend it. But Bennett fires back body drop.
Come on.
Uchikatani is on.
Get that other.
I think he's got the right
Block it.
angle, the foot extension.
And he was open target for the king front. And now the D-bar is on.
Get over there, Mike. That's
There we
right.
go.
And Bennett took care of that still. Orange Cassidy on the outside.
Yeah.
So Colorado's going to fight both men by himself and doing a hell of a job.
Guillotine with the body scissors.
Mike.
The guillotine is on. Bobby Scissors walked around like Bennett, but look at Taven using the bronze with the springboard enzuigiri. I make that commentary on the face.
Hey, where's that peanut head Ishii at?
Oh, stop
I was
it.
going to slap him. I haven't seen him.
Pick up. Net breaker. 1, 2.
It's called neck check, by the way.
Orange Cassidy. A neck check.
That's what it is.
All right, you check the neck.
O'Reilly will be checking his neck after this match, win, lose, or draw. But if O'Reilly is to lose, do you think, Roddy, that he finally will make the right decision and join you?
I hope so. I hope so. Kyle's stubborn, though, man. I'm telling you. The fact that he associates with somebody like Mark Briscoe. Listen, me and Mark Briscoe have a long, long history.
Yeah.
But he's a buffoon.
Stop it.
Yes. You're talking about redneck kung fu.
We saw Mark,
what?
we saw Mark Briscoe earlier from home, from a farm. And a tag is made, and here is OC. Orange Cassidy. Runs him in for a spinning DDT.
Bennett stunned.
Elbow pad is off. Orange punch time in Calgary. Oh, no. It was Mike Bennett with a blow.
Come on, Mike.
OC trying to. Beach break, no! Double team the beach break. Colorado kicks away. And look at this. Come on, Kyle. What is that, dude?
Very close to disqualification there. Nearly a 5 count.
Running D down to David. He's breaking on 1, 2, it's no. All right, this out,
Gonna go and support his friends.
Well, you knew that would happen.
Why?
You knew he wouldn't stand by. You knew he was going to get involved.
I'm just saying that because it happened. You had no idea.
Well, anyway, Roderick Strong is marching to the ring now. You see him on the apron here.
Conversations of sorts, Roderick Strong extended it on his branch.
Oh, wait a minute. That's who she. They say Roderick Strong calling his name. Look at this.
Who the hell is that?
Inside, we got to roll into the ring. 1, 2, two count. He's fighting on the railway. And then you see the with Roderick Strong.
We're back inside. Kyle O'Reilly is all on his own. Watch out.
He's coming inside. Oh, no, he's all open for a front smash from Taven. Trent Beretta got involved.
Oh, Trent
As you
Beretta.
saw. And now a tag here. Double T.
It sounds like he's like EC or something like that.
1, 2, 3.
Or was he saying TV?
Trent Beretta.
Tag team champions, undisputed.
And Trent Beretta got done.
They said I was supposed to win. We're not friends.
And we're not done.
Trent Beretta taking out Orange Cassidy with all the bitterness of an old friend. What's what? Oh, what choice?
But yes, he's a cold punch Kyle O'Reilly, who was already down. And now Trent Beretta being shoved away by the Kingdom. They're trying to protect the guy they just pinned. Oh my God, he's got a monkey wrench. It's a triple. Oh! He cracked him in the back.
God, he was killing.
Yeah, here we see Zorn. Look at that, Orange Cassidy.
Oh, it's a psychopath.
The Kingdom get a clear out. Kyle O'Reilly trying to talk some sense into him. A half-crazed Orange Cassidy. Randy Chetty one more time as Trent Beretta is still down.
Back with some of the fans.
He's shooting, comes running. And she making his way to the ring now.
Who's that?
Coming in to help Orange Cassidy and Kyle O'Reilly. How about that? What a big
Tomo.
win has been here at Collision. But we remind you, Dynamite 250
Tomo.
episode number 250 is live Wednesday on TBS at 8, 7 Central, live from Little Rock, Arkansas. Schwartz Strickland takes on Kazuchika Okada, champion versus champion. TBS Open Challenge match, the champion, Mercedes Monet defends against Nyla Rose. And then for the International Championship, Will Ospreay collides with MJF. What a night it's been here. Fans on Collision on the Saturday night. But now let's take a special look at the opening match coming up on Wednesday night.
What I did to Danny Garcia. What I did to Danny.
Alright, screw it.
What I did to Danny Garcia, that wasn't personal between he and I. It was personal between me and you. I am going to take away everything you love in this
position for you. MJF versus Will Ospreay for the International Championship.
I represent the identity of AEW. Yes, bro.
I've beaten every one of their favorites. They all fell beneath my feet. You think you're different?
That level of the devil is ground floor, and I'm on the top skyscraper, bro.
You ain't gonna be wrestling with stars, Will. I'll be punching you in the face until you start seeing them.
I'll see you next week, you little bitch.
Okay, and with that, I guess we're done. All right, I'll go back to where I was, but at any rate, that's our episode of Dynamite for tonight.
You mean Collision?
Or I'm sorry, Collision. And we will see you. We will see you Monday for Raw. For John Batcher, I'm Michael Paul. Good night.
Clear.